Hello everybody, my name is Elenator, and let's play Infdev Plus. Might be a time really fast I'm gonna need to back up, and I was told pizza was on the way, and that it was gonna not be before 4. The time has come, no pizza, so I'm gonna have to get up soon. Boo. Anyways, we're gonna use up this last pickaxe here, then we're gonna do some experimentation with digging some holes on the top side of the monolith. Yay! That's slightly loud. Let me turn that down in my ears. Okay. Howdy, method. I guess I'm excited. I don't know, I don't really feel much excitement these days. Well, that's nothing new. I'm looking forward to them, I'll say that. I don't feel excitement though. Dropping on a late day stream, I see. How long did you go today for your stream earlier? I left like 17 minutes past due. 2.5? Oh, so you went on another 15 minutes after that. Almost. Long day. Did you end up dying by the warden yet? I know, I saw when you got down to half a heart. Relaxing music. I wonder how close we're going to be. I'll do it, but yeah. Alright, but yeah, enjoy your rest and farewell until next time. Stream struggling on my part as well. OBS isn't giving me any errors. This iron pickaxe is lasting me longer than I anticipated. I thought it would have broken by now. Good for me though, because it means I might get really close to hitting the bottom there. Then I'll need to do it layer by layer. This first main section is what's going to take the longest. Then I'll need to do the ceiling as well. I don't know how yet I'm going to do the ceiling. I'm going to have to work bottom up, so we'll see how well that turns out. Bye! Ah, really? I will not use Diamond Digger. I will not use Diamond Digger. Alright, so we're gonna do some experimentation now. Hopefully it stays nice and bright. It's so empty up here. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna venture off and we're gonna make a few random holes out here, just like in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I don't have dirt. Boop. Gonna make some random holes out here. Because what I want to do is I want to test and see if these areas of light just casually start popping up. It's gonna make it look so ugly. Alright, looks bad enough having all this darkness around here. Alright, so we should be getting kind of close because the moths should be right around there, right? Yeah. Gonna really hope, Tube doesn't flag this incorrectly, thinking I'm talking about certain real-world events right now. No, I'm talking about MOS. Monolith Observation Station. Alright, I'll go around to I guess there or so. And we'll see if this causes enough light. Okay, I'll make this blatantly obvious, because this is right about there. Here, I'll stand back. Oh, boop. Alright, we'll see. Okay, hold up. This is bothering me. It's so close. Watch me ruin it. And there's a certain setup. Okay, well anyways, time to head all the way down. Hopefully it'll still be light. I got 5 minutes and it takes about 2.5 minutes to get down there. We'll see. Howdy Ryan, welcome back to the stream. Method's not here anymore. You went to bed. You're about 3 minutes late. based on current timestamps you can see on stream. Hopefully. You're supposed to be able to. I don't know, depends on what resolution you're looking at. So flat up here. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had a minecart track going, but I'm not gonna get that set up until the very end. Jump, jump. And down we go. Yeah, this is definitely going to be nice once I have a minecart going, because then I'll be able to zoom down a lot faster. I'm also trying to run across the edge here, that way I don't clunk my face into the ceiling, since it's not very well optimized. Realistically, I should be carving this back one block across the whole way. Scary cave noise. But I don't feel like doing that because this isn't the best way of going up and down anyways. Whoop. Such giant stone walls. This would definitely look quite absurd if you were to play this with like 1024 heights limit mod. Here's the thing though, the render distance. If it is correct in how it is formatted, the render distance is only... Wait, hold up. That can't be right. Hold on, let me do some math real fast. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the render distance is supposed to be. Far is 12 chunks. And hold up, so 12 times 16. 192. Yeah, I don't know what extreme is. I haven't really figured that out yet. Howdy Ian, welcome back to the stream. Okay, it's still daytime. Oh yeah! Time to check out under here, see if there's any more random light levels. It looks like my theory was proven wrong though, which means I don't know why that random block of light's over there. There's also another one. Where was it? Well, it was here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, never mind. I've been disproven. Oh, that's floating gravel. Yeah, I don't know what causes the random light levels. Oh well. Recommended. Must be signed in order for it to keep track of your watch history. Boop. Bacon. Wait, where'd the boar go? Oh, did it despawn? It was right here. Oh well. Jump. Double jump. Ooh, my leg. Oh no way, the ducks do make duck sounds. Good job, Method. Since they're just mob variants, I was concerned that the ducks would not make duck sounds. Bye. Only one bacon? I'll take that. Guess that would make sense, because you would need to be signed in order to comment. And jump. Alright, so with all this cobblestone, time to do what I did before. I am now very glad that I expanded the storage facility. And when the time comes, I can just keep building on that way. I have a long ways to go. Unfortunately, I'm not prepared for dirt. Yeah, all this stuff is gonna have to move. Here we go again. Now I have a very large amount of dirt that's gonna need to be dug up. Cool, that's all full of coal. That means I already burned through my saplings. The monolith is the main area until 0.3 is fully released. I guess that's about that. I don't know, I want to just keep working here for a little while. 4, 8. Is that enough? Hold up. Oh no, that's only 6. I need 7. I'll head back home eventually. I still have that block museum to keep working on. The museum of blocks and items. I just burned through a lot of iron. Do I have any blocks? Yes, I do. Alright, cool. So let's see. Let me drop off. So this dirt, I'll just delay the inevitable. Let me set all that up top. Oh, sun's going down. I'll catch my Z's right now. Realistically, it would have been best if I slept just a little bit sooner, but oh well. Away we go. Do I need the bacon? No, not now. Well, either way, we have a lot more digging to do. Things could be interesting. But yeah, I still have the list of stuff to work on. You remember the day when I was taking suggestions for what to do around here? Like, alright, since Method hasn't fixed this bug yet. In fact, I need to break this one as well, I think. Since Method hasn't fixed the bug yet where grass will not spread underneath non-full blocks. Or semi-transparent blocks, or whatever. That means signs, doors, fences. All of that, if it's dirt, it's never going to turn into grass. That got fixed in modern Minecraft. I don't remember what version, like late beta or something. Anyway, I was going to say, now I still have a list of suggestions to do. The glass viewing chamber was only the first one, and we're not even done yet. Yeah, I like this area. So I figured I'll set up shack here, have a nice good outpost, and yeah. I will indeed head home after 0.3's full release, because I'm also sticking in this area because it's so close to new chunks. So therefore, because I'm already this far away, I'm just going to take advantage of being very close to new biomes. Almost at the top, y'all. What I really should do, since we're about to be spending a massive amount more iron over here, what I really should do is work on mining. One of these times I'll need to go mining again, since I'm getting low on iron. Boo. Okay, well, since I know that none of this gets fixed, let me just take care of all this real fast, since it bothers me. Hello, hi, howdy. Welcome back to the stream. I remember you yesterday. If you've been on streams before, I've already forgotten, I must say. Ah, there you go, that pushed back the darkness a little bit. Alright, well, back to digging. After this, I think I might focus on one side than the other. I just want to get this main section done and over with first. This middle part is what takes the longest, because it's at the very bottom. Just how it's all cylindrical. So this one down here, this big old row down here, takes the longest, and then the shortest is going to be up there. Well, anyway, so yeah, we're almost done. We have another 3 layers to get through. I hear something. I don't know if it's a plane or just a loud car. I don't know. neighbors across the street have been doing a lot of work on their house. They repainted. From what I could see, they basically tore out all of the insides. They got rid of a lot of stuff. I don't know what happened because it feels like they haven't been living there for that long. Like, I think those neighbors moved in earlier this year. And then one day, they're like I realized they were getting rid of a lot of stuff. And like packing up, they had a big old U-Haul. I was like, oh, they're moving out already? They weren't here very long. Oh well. And then after a few days of the house seeming mostly empty, work started happening. A lot of work. I look out into their driveway, well, the driveway on the side of their house. There's a whole bunch of just debris and rubble in the back. I don't know what they're doing over there. But from my perspective, it's looking like they're gutting the whole house. It's really interesting. But yeah, that's all that. Yeah, they might be. Well, like they're living in it for quite a few months now. Between like 6 to 8 maybe. I don't know. So I was like, so that's why I thought at first they were moving out. And then now it's finally getting upgraded. Maybe I will focus on one side than the other. Or focus on both sides. So once I do this set of 2, then I'll do that set of 2. Yeah, the hard part's done though. Nah, this is probably not the hard part. This is the easy part since I'm not going all the way up. I'm only digging up, what, 4 blocks? Yeah, only 4. All of this chunk right here is about to go away. Oh boy. Such a big project, but it's gonna look cool when it's done. Well, at least I hope. I must admit, being entirely out of cobblestone, little plain. But, oh well. It is what it is. I'm not a simple person, but I am a straightforward person. I just turned that into grass. Not grass, it turned into a path block. Oops. It doesn't check if there's a block above it, which means you kind of just waste durability. Howdy, bean of the soy. How goes another day of recovery? Earlier on Method Stream, you're talking about how you wish to be at work already. I think to myself, I can't agree. Yeah, I can undo path blocks. Well, like, it was just the fact that I wasted the durability turning it into a path block to begin with. Because there's dirt on top of it. Yeah, I can easily undo path blocks. Just a simple block update. Assume the block is still on top of it. Hello? What is this random light? Yeah, this monolith, it just, for some reason, has random light. Like, I'm not even at the top of the world yet, so I don't know what this light column is. But it's kind of just, I don't know, existing. And y'all saw that. I was just here digging some stone, and then out of nowhere, poof, Fulbright. Huh? But why? Walking's easier, that's good. That means you're already a good way into recovery. No, not really. But it means you're already getting closer to proper functions again. Oh well. So slow it will go. I had the dirt yet. Nope, a few more layers. I'll need to do something with all this dirt. Cobblestone's easy. I could just spend it on, building structures entirely out of cobblestone. No one cares. If I build entire structures out of dirt, people are going to question why. I'm thinking about it. I must say, I'm really thinking about making another dirt fish. Like, I have those chests of dirt over at the Moz, and like, I don't know what to do with it. Sparingly. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Yeah, it would be nice if things go well tomorrow. Oh, nighttime's here. Alright, well, time to do this, but on the other side. Y'all can already start to see this is gonna end up being a circle up here, or at least mostly. It might not be exact because the top of the circle over there is not exactly flush, which means I'm kind of confident that this whole middle section, oh, good thing I was left click, this whole middle section is gonna just be completely carved out. I don't know, I don't yet know the entire mathematical geometric standpoint in all this, but I just feel like that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I heard a ding dong. Howdy, Chloroxite. Welcome back to the stream. How goes Vot D for you? If that annoys you, I'm gonna keep saying it. Alright, I'm trying to remember. Where was the... Okay, so the torches start here. Oh wait, here. Hold on, I have an idea. I should be smart with my torch placement before things go bad. Alright, so on down here it's every 4 blocks. I feel like it really should be every 3 blocks though. Well, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll put torch, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, just because it's angled. So because it has to go up, I feel like it's not gonna be as effective. Well, anyways, 1, 2, 3, torch. Ow! See, this is why I'm trying to light up this area. Because little nuisances like that pop up. I have no problem filling this in with cobblestone though, because it's gonna have to be cobblestone eventually. Doesn't run as well. Was your computer not as good as Methods? You seem to be running it fine. It is Unreal 4 or 5. It's Unreal. Yeah, Unreal is not the best performing game engine. Oh, and that's the surface. Oh, there's a zombie. Hello. Alright. Oh, so you tried it as well. People using AMD cards. That's my main reason for not using AMD. I don't have complaints with performance. I have complaints with compatibility. Intel, Nvidia, for most games, modern games, best compatibility. That's what you're looking at. And so that's what I use. Oh no, I'm out of torches. It's playing under Linux. That might have an effect. That would be smaller though. Potentially. Hard to say. A lot of unpredictability. So yeah, runs fine for soybean then. Oh well. It doesn't like your hardware. It happens though. I need to grab more torches. I didn't realize I already used, or I didn't realize that I kind of put away my stack of torches. I wasn't thinking about how I would need them for this. I'll take that. Let me put away more of that dirt. Alright. I'm not seeing any more bad guys up or down, so I think this torch placement's going to hold out well for me. Hold on, what light level is that? 14th. Oh, this is light level of 7. Oh, these are all light levels of 7. Hmm. Do I want to move it over 1? Because then that'll bring it up to a light level of 8. Or 9. I'll take my chances. If bad guys start spawning, then I know I need to light it up. But until then, I'll keep it as is. Alright, we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, because there's a good chance I'm going to want to go digging more of this tomorrow. I just got done digging out the whole section down there, the main portion of the great eye in the sky. And now I'm already back at it again digging. But this time, it's a staircase. Digging staircases are not fun. I guess I'll have time to decide later whether or not I want to intentionally keep this as is or not. If I keep it full blocks... Okay, well here's the thing. If I were to start putting staircases on this back slope, that means, logically, I should also start putting staircases on the sides over there. Slabs and stairs. Yeah, you would think just fine as well, but... incompatibilities. Manual optimization required. I'm hearing another noise. I think that one's a plane this time. Probably. Planes go by frequently. I hear them. And several types of planes. Bye! Sometimes the small single prop Cessnas, and then sometimes it's the big old jumbo jets, Boeing and Airbus. I wonder how much farther until I'm going to start needing torches on this side. I feel like I'm going to enter the dark zone before I run out of torches. I have 2 more layers after this, right? So yeah, after this set of 2, I have another 2, then another 2, before it starts being all 1s. Oh well. Here, that's bothering me. Okay, I feel better now. Nope. Performance optimization is likely planned. From what it sounds like, it's still nice, bright, and early in development. That's what it appears to me, at least. I don't know what version or how long since the first public release. Still in demo. I can understand that. I haven't researched much well, I would say much, but I haven't researched at all into it on my own. It's a time commitment game that it feels like by the time of completion. That's redundant. But by the time it's completed, and so I think to myself, I already have a lot of other games. I still have a long backlog of stuff I currently have already that I need to play or finish before I start something brand new. Maybe years later, decades even. Yeah, I currently have a sizable pile of stuff I need to get to first before I ever get around to it, if ever. Relaxing C418 once more. Nice to see the sun again. Or not even the sun, it's just daylight. Yeah, oh, where is... Yeah, there it is. Bright light. Yeah, dense is probably a better word. I can see that. The scale they're going for, and like how much content there will be, all brought together. It's not a high priority for me. I don't know what I'll even get to next. I've been focusing on Minecraft. Mainly, it all started several months ago when I thought to myself, I need to get back to working on Population Zelanator. It's time for a new entry. And so I was preparing for Population Zelanator 2. And then one particular #1 Gold Tools hater left a comment on an early video about Zelanator and Team Tree, and so I thought to myself, I think I'm gonna shift the focus of this next Population Zelanator entry and make it about the origins of Team Tree, and that's what happened. Therefore, Population Zelanator 2 is gonna take another however many years. At the longest, another 3 years. At the shortest, I could get inspiration and it's released 3 months from now. But I still have a lot of work I need to do on the world. I keep saying that the Population Zelanator world is complete survival, legitimately, until time comes to actually film. After that, then I used Creative, Spectator, all that stuff to actually present it. Alright, there we go. Yay, another road done. Oh, this is my last shovel. This one's not gonna last much longer. Yeah, for an indie game, it's indeed big scale. Bye. Well, back down we go. Up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm getting my steps in. Flashbacks to yesterday, talking about statistics. Taking a step. Just count the sound effects. Oh wait, did I do that right? Yes, I did, okay. Scary cave noise. Here at the top of the world? There are no caves up here. Oh wait, hold up. It's not about caves, it's about light level of 0. There's light level 0 right over there. I'm not building a staircase. I'm kind of building an extension of the tube. So you got the main barrel of this, right? You got the eye, the glass eye at the far end on the side of the monolith, and then you have the main barrel behind it. And then after that, you got this big ol' slope. So I'm maintaining the shape of the barrel as is, and that's why I'm doing it in this particular pattern. If you want to call it a staircase, sure, even though it's not really meant to function as one. Oh yeah, now that this is set up, I'll be able to get rid of the random parkour I have over on the side of it. Oops, that box goes there. But yeah, it's basically like if you have an underground pipe, and then you attach a 45-degree elbow, and then attach another pipe to that. This is after the elbow. This is the 45-degree angled pipe. Oh look, another random light level. A random light block just existing here for no reason. Why? I don't know. I was proven wrong, being of the soy. I dug a bunch of holes on top of the monolith, trying to get light to pop up on the underside. It didn't happen. That means I have no control over these random columns of light. I don't know why they're here. I don't know how they got here, but they just do stuff. So, I guess it's an anomaly. Let me, But yeah, I can't get rid of it. At least I don't think. And I can't cause it. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it wherever they choose to exist. Had I had foreknowledge, I would have tried to use them to my advantage. But since they're kind of buried here, I don't know how I'd find them unless if I were just dig around to begin with. Oh well. We're almost at the bottom. Then what are we gonna be doing? Digging another section of this tube. Yay. Oh look, another random pillar of light. I'll take that. Thank you very much. It's kind of like it's like a smiley face, sort of. That's what it's gonna look like until I have to carve this all out. Alright, well, up we go. And then like how I did with over here, I want to get the shape of it first before I start replacing all of this with cobblestone. So this big old section of the pipe is going to be replaced with cobblestone, but that's going to be for later. It's going to be the last thing. I want to see the shape of it, and once I'm happy with the shape, that's when I go and fill in the details. Because that way I don't get confuzzled when trying to figure out, was this supposed to be stone or cobblestone? Or air, I should say. The only stone I have in this whole thing is the middle of the eye over there, which I still think kind of imposing. It's really imposing when looking at it in photo mode. Just have this giant eye at the edge of the monolith. It always watches. The good part about this part of the tube is the farther out towards the edges I go, the less I need to dig. Is every block I go over, it's one block up. Oh, we're coming upon another pillar of light right here. Unless we already passed it. Cannot tell all too much. I don't even know if it's one block. It might be like two. No, I think it's this one only. Or maybe this one. I don't know, I think it's these two. But yeah, it's kind of just existing here, and I don't really know why. Oh wait, maybe it's three. Well, either way, I think it's more than one block in this particular area. Yeah, usually in vanilla Minecraft, if you have random light blocks and random shadow blocks, you just block update it, or chunk update it as well. Give it a nice big light level refresh, and then poof, it goes away. But it just chooses to exist in solid stone over here. And so, poof, once I dig the stone, light. And then I put any blocks back, I just covered it up, but it's still there. I had an interesting bug. The whole lighting engine on here is a little strange. It does not perform in ways you would expect. I don't think it will, but just to give an injured man some amusement, I will temporarily switch to smooth lighting. And then block update it and see if that happens. Hold on, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, here it is. Oop. Oh, it feels like I'm playing beta again. It's not going away. Oh well. Not happening. What do you mean perfect? That is not perfect. It doesn't feel like Infdev. I like my classic Infdev feel. That's kind of redundant because Minecraft Classic is its own thing. I like my vanilla Infdev feel. I think I've said plenty of times before, Infdev is my favorite era of Minecraft. I don't blame people for using smooth lighting in beta 1.3 and later, because at that point it was an actual feature. But if you're using smooth lighting before beta, I'm gonna complain, because that's definitely not right. But yeah, it really comes down to, I prefer the look of Infdev and Alpha most. Beta is when the color palette started shifting, and then smooth lighting was introduced. Well, the color palette was the same since Alpha 1.2, but I kind of, in my mind, I kind of lump Alpha 1.2 as like early beta. That's a 1. Is that important? Probably not. Iris shaders. Oh yeah, 1.20.3 came out if y'all didn't know. I bet people are probably still complaining about the copper bulb if the copper bulb wasn't fixed yet. Hold on, let me make sure. 2. Yeah, this is the last set of 2. Making sure I was doing this right, because if I didn't, then I was digging an entire extra. I didn't need this to be 2 blocks. It only needed to be 1. Okay, yeah, another few pickaxes. Oh, I think we're gonna run out of inventory space, because each full pickaxe is 4 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slots right there. What happened is this shovel. This shovel took up 4 slots, which means that's 1 less pickaxe. Which means I'm gonna run out of inventory space before I run out of pickaxes. Even just casually shoving... Here, hold on. I have a better idea. No, I don't have a better idea. Uh-oh. Hello. Goodbye. Even if I were to keep a whole stack of cobblestone right there in my offhand, this is still not going to save me from the inevitable. Oh, am I coming upon another... Oh, wait, no, I'm just getting close to the torch. Yeah, I'm glad the option is available. Like, I have no problem with that. I'm just refusing to use it on my own accord. But yeah, options. That's also why the Infdev 227 skybox is here. I don't know why, I just really like Minecraft with super saturated colors. Dark sky, neon grass, which I'm still thinking about changing. We had a hiccup. Y'all probably heard Windows. I don't know if y'all heard Windows noise. Obs felt like saying nope. I was saying something. I was saying, oh yeah, the Ruby Dunk grass was ever so slightly darker, and that's the grass color I used in Ultimate Polycraft Pack. I didn't realize it was different until working on Ultimate Polycraft Pack, because I wanted to make sure I had the oldest textures. So the oldest cobblestone, which I like, but I must say does not look well against the other stuff, the other blocks of Minecraft. But yeah. So that when I was working on that was when I realized, oh, there's a difference. I kind of would like... Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't checked yet. Does Infdev Plus currently have 2D Perlin noise as a world type? Because if not, that would be a nice feature. Or is it all 3D only? I know there's mountains, super flat, vanilla, and default. Oh, it is the world type. Alright, coolio. Didn't say that. That would be a little unfortunate if it wasn't. I'm still waiting for limited world size. Just you wait one day when I get my hands on the source code, not only am I gonna add click dragging, you better believe I'm gonna add a limited world size option. I don't know. We'll see. All you would really need to do is just have chunks only generate in a certain area, and then have whatever void type ghost chunks are beyond the world boundary. Oh, wait a minute, just set the world boundary. Set that to a variable. Well, that's only going to give you ghost chunks, but... Instead of having non-solid blocks, also turn the blocks invisible at that same value. Oh, that might work. I'm thinking about it. So I was talking with Figonometry, Farlands Walker number 3, I think, or 4. I think it was 3. I think he was after Ekwall. Unless, well, either way, it doesn't matter. But yeah, he was telling me, because he's working on mods for beta Minecraft, and the 32 million world boundary limit is really basic. And like, it could be easily moved. It's only like 1 or 2 things that need to be changed to just bump it up to 2 billion like he did. And so if it's the same here in Infdev, then just do the same thing. Well, anyway, that's still for the future. I have a list of things I would like to include in my own version of Infdev Plus, but that's eventually. Alright, so yeah, 415 super flat defaults, 320 vanilla 630 and ocean 0.3. Oh, the ocean world type, I forgot about that. Okay, so yeah. What's the difference between 415 and 320? Oh wait, no, just kidding. 320 2D. I was thinking 327. Okay, yeah, never mind. So yeah, I was right. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was rambling on about if it's very easy to just adjust the border, or the boundary, I should say, and then use that to minimize what chunks generate. Anyways, that's all future thinking. Yeah, I realized 320 was the 2D noise. Are they listed as Minecraft versions in the settings menu? I thought they had the names, like mountains, Perlin, or 2D Perlin, or whatever. The Zombo flesh and all this dirt taking up unnecessary slots. Oh well. Oh, it's already been 48 minutes into the stream. Time has gone zoom. It doesn't feel like that much time has already passed. It feels like only 20 minutes. That's fine by me. I'm really not doing anything interesting here. Oh, daytime's approaching. Cool, we'll see if we uncovered any more skylights. Oh, last stack. My pickaxe is not less than 25%, so this is very likely. I'm very likely to run out of space before the pickaxe breaks. But I will say, I'm thinking about starting to use the next, or just finishing up the pickaxe. Because I might get lucky, and there might be less than 64. Oh, I still have, okay. I still have space for dirt. Oh, look, another block of light. Yay, we made it. Oh, the shovel's almost gone. I wonder if I should just dig up the rest of the grass, or the rest of the dirt here. Bye. I'm kind of surprised. I had 5 blocks to spare. I had 5 blocks. Alright, so let's see. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of some of this grass some of this dirt real fast. I feel like the shovel's gonna last longer, though. I don't know if I just doomed myself by the time I get back to the surface. Oh wait, hold up, I did this wrong already. That one goes... Okay, hold up. So compared to this one, this needs to go up. Alright, there you go. Yeah, there's another block of light just right here. Random access points of skylight. Wraps. Or wrap-us. I'll stick to wraps. You do not pronounce the O and of. Random access points of skylight. Scary cave noise. See? Minecraft agrees with me. And this is the last slot here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see if we can get rid of the shovel. Here, I'll need to eyeball my dirt supply, though. I'd rather not run out of slots. I feel like my shovel's not going to break. Oh, ran out of that. Alright, well, I guess we'll just venture on down. We just update that since we're slowly spreading the light. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Gonna be so dated because is it still gonna be in 0.2? I think we got to finish it. You'll finish it eventually. You just kind of need to let your legs be all nice and healed up. Let me set that back to live. Why is that full quality? Give me the 144p. I'll finish it this year. You have 26 days left. I don't think you're gonna make it. And if things go as I honestly anticipate them to, I get the feeling 0.3 is gonna come out on December 31st. I just feel like it. Okay, recorded but not edited. Then the hard part's done. Well, no, not really. That's the easy part, I guess. You just, boop, press the button, and do your stuff. It's the time-consuming part in a sense that you need to sit down and, well, you can only record when you're actually there. Whereas edit, you could do like small chunks and then be done. But yeah. The time-consuming part's all over. What? This still isn't grass yet? I'm gonna speed that up. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna speed that. That's not what I wanted. It doesn't realize that I can click. Wait, hold on. We're gonna test this. No, never mind. Okay, it doesn't realize I could use the shovel. Alright, boop. Well, we'll find out. Time will tell when the video gets released. or when well, yeah, 0.3, and when you get healed up enough to be able to perform regular actions. Alright, time to grab my stack of torches. Any topics about Christmas? Oh, you set yourself up for this. You set yourself up for this. This is why I usually don't do themed stuff. Because then it's exclusive in when and where. If it comes out like, you know, Valentine's Day, I'm gonna laugh if you're still talking about Christmas though. Oh, I should be smart. I should make an iron shovel. If I make an iron shovel, 21 is divisible by 3. Yeah, this whole series, you should have known ever since day 1, making it amplified. I guess that'd be day 0 since no, never mind. That would have been day 1 because you recorded it, the creation of the world. Ever since day 1, you were setting yourself up for errors the whole time. It was a foreshadowment. It was gonna be like, yo, you're really gonna do this? You will feel problems. And now you know. Little by little, struggles occur. The hard way, like the dome that got cut off at the top of the world. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. I will not let that go. Oh, sun's already going down. Well, it happens. Miscalculations occur. It honestly would have been worse if you were off by like 1 block and you weren't able to get the very last layer in. That would have been far more annoying. At least with where it's positioned, it looks intentional. And I like. You know what would be interesting if we had some music that only played when you're above the height limit. Off by 5 layers. Was it only 5? I felt like it was a little more than that. I don't know. Howdy Henry, welcome back to the stream. Forgetting an assignment. Do you have homework due tomorrow? Was it desktop notifications? Don't need those. Ah, not wood noises. That's boring. You want to hear wood noises? Put on some YouTube. If you want to hear some top of the world tunes, like, you know, calming relaxation wind instruments, and enjoy some time above the height limit. Howdy Creeper, how's it going? Nope. Okay. What's the next set of torches I need? Okay, so it's this row. It's getting a little dark in here. As much as I like my wraps, those are not super effective in keeping creepers away. Oh, that's the end of that. And I don't think, yeah, so that's all done. Next set goes here. I guess it would only play if you were above 256, then I feel like that would feel better then. I wonder how many people still use 128. Well, you know, it's good to keep, even if it's not used that much, it'd still be good to keep 128 as an option for people who want the vanilla experience with only vanilla features. And so 128 worlds with the vanilla world type, but you still get the new blocks and items that are available elsewhere. Wind at 128 would be fine, but the only problem with that is that's only half the world at a 256 world, which means you'd also need to check to see if the world is limited in size. I don't know, it feels like I'm looking at the darkness and it just feels inconsistent. I don't know. Alright, well, just is. Alright, let's see. Which section am I on now? So I did 2 over there. 2 of the singles. Alright. So now I'm on this one. There's really not a reason to keep it back and forth, but when I take a step back and examine it, it just feels better. Because then it's all nice and symmetrical. Yeah, it can be that windy. But I think to myself, in terms of actual gameplay, if you're at a world, or if you're playing on a world that's 256 blocks tall, well, 257 because Method did math wrong. If you're playing on a 256 block tall world, then half of the world you're going to be hearing wind. As someone who's currently at the top of the monolith, I'd rather only hear stuff if I'm like outside, or not outside, if I'm like at the very top. Because otherwise, I'd rather hear regular Minecraft music playing. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, this is going by much faster now. And then when we get to the edge, it's going to be zoom zoom, because I'll already be like 10 blocks off the ground. It's a big advantage. That'd be interesting. I can improve that. Varying audio levels. I would say that could be a challenge to implement, but then I realize the jukeboxes perform the same thing because they, unfortunately, do not play directional audio. They only play volume differences based on how close or far you are to it. Maybe one day jukeboxes will be accurate. What am I trying to do? Alright, I'll use my analogy from earlier. So, I've got the great big eye in the sky made out of glass at the far end, right? The far end over there. And then you got this barrel behind it, behind the eye. And then say you attach a 45-degree angle, 45-degree tube to that. And then you're building another tube behind it, extending from the 45-degree angle elbow. That's what I'm working on right now. So no, it's not a staircase. It's an extension of the tube that I constructed. Bye. Wait, they disappeared. Oh, not they reappeared, never mind. The skulls disappeared on the YouTube chat real fast. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, hold up. And then they pop back up again, so I don't know what happened. Rendering bug. Yeah, getting close on the y-axis would be accurate. Yeah, maybe one day. I don't know if it'll ever be interesting enough to get implemented. Yeah, dynamic wind would be cool, but I could see people finding it annoying. It would need, like, its own setting. Okay, hold on. Is this supposed to be the light? Did I pass it? Oh, I did. It was this one. Oopsies. This level is the next one. Oh, no! Sorry, I refuse. I never put torches on an ore. The only time I ever do is when I put torches inside an ore house, where I have an entire house made only out of ores. Why do I do that? Because what if I want to come back later and dig it up? In this example, coal. What if I want to come back later and dig up the coal? I'd have to break the torch and put the torch back. That's annoying. I'd rather just keep the torch there. Think with efficiency. Micro-optimization in your way of thinking. It's an interesting concept to have the wind up there. I could just see it being annoying after a certain amount of time. You gotta be conscious of the people who may not always appreciate certain small features like that. This goes back to what we were saying earlier in the stream about different options, primarily with like sky color, smooth lighting, all that fun jazz. There goes that shovel. Yay, that freed up an inventory slot. Alright, so I think that's the last one. Because it's 3, right? Or 2. Yeah, okay, so I need to do it on this side. Oh, here we are again. That slot I just freed up by breaking the shovel. Yeah, it's already used up. All this dirt I just acquired. This is the easy part, figuring out the bottom of this tube. But when I need to carve out the ceiling, that's gonna not be fun. Because I'm only digging 4 blocks. And the whole thing has a radius of 33 blocks, I think. It's supposed to be 33, but it's kind of shifted around a lot. Could be 31, could be 35. Unless I like really done goofed and it's actually 37, in which case, oops. But yeah, digging out the ceiling portion of this is gonna not be fun. I'm already getting tired of just digging out these 4 blocks. But I need to get the bottom of the shape done. Look, another wraps right here. End of the line. Oh wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there are 4 singular sets. I didn't realize that. Thought there was only 3. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I did do it right. Alright, cool. So yeah, I did this not evenly then. Because this one, yeah, apparently I did 2 on that side. Oops. Yeah, I guess this one. Oh boy. Yeah, this one was next. Alright, well, how many pickaxes? Oh, I still have plenty. Look at all this. Look at all this sunlight right here. It's a nice, bright, sunny day here, staring at some of the stone. You know what would be cool, but probably not going to be added? A pickaxe that carves out 3x3 holes. That'd be useful. Like the block I'm looking at. So, say I dig right here. So not only would it break this block, it would break these blocks around it. Or start small. So say you do this one, then you have the 4 directly adjacent to it. Then you got an upgraded version that digs all 9 of them out at one time. Well, I don't think that's the plan. I want to say only obsidian tools are next. Or not obsidian. Was it obsidian? I don't think it was. I think it was whatever the... No, yes, it was obsidian. And then something else. He was planning on dimension-specific tools as well. So far, that has not yet happened. Mainly because we still only have 1 dimension. Bye. Yeah, that is all in the works. So we'll see. You know what would be nice? A pickaxe that slows your fall, only if you swing it. Why? I don't know, you use it like a helicopter, that's why. It's like a giant U. It's a giant smile. Or frown if you look at it from the other way. Oh, but now we gotta go way down here since I kinda done-goofed my positioning. So now that should be all nice and symmetrical. Looks like it is, I think. Yeah, okay. So what's next? Next on the list? Hold up. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I'm indeed not crazy. So next thing we gotta do, now we start up here. So this is where things get a little interesting, because now we're a whole 2 blocks. We're whopping 2 blocks upward. So looks like we'll have to do this 3 times. We have this one, and this one. Yeah, hold on, let me see. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Okay, so it looks like 13 blocks. Yeah, that's a lot higher. So way up here, oh look, another wraps. So way up here is where the distance I have to dig is the shortest. Oh, there's some more coal. Hello. I don't know why I say hi to coal. I'd probably say hi to coal as like a peace treaty. I still think back to the day I dug a massive amount of coal way back on UMP and Infdev. Why was I digging all that coal? To get the slabs. My inventory completely full of slabs, other than like pickaxes. What a day that was. And if only I knew at the time that you were able to store 4 additional slots in your armor, because I would have held on to 4 additional slots of slabs. But like, coal was dropping 1 to 3 slabs each. That was a lot of slabs. Alright, boop, we made it. Yeah, so now things start getting a little serial. I'm also gonna need to start plopping down some torches. Alright, so the first one's there. And up we go. Oh man, I'm getting low on torches, but there's not much left I need to place. Oop, all done. Okay, so this one Yeah, I'm gonna need to start it from the bottom. Scary cave noise. Let me just crawl real fast. That way I can go down faster. Yawn. We're almost there, y'all. Not really. We're almost there for this first section. Once I get the floor part all done, then it's time to start digging out this big ol' chunk of stone. What I probably will do is once I'm on the surface, I'll figure out the circle first. We'll figure it out. We got 45 minutes. 45 minutes of more digging. I'm ready to be done with all this digging. But I still have something else. I still have a giant support column I need to build for the monolith, which means I need to carve out an area. I have plans for how I want to do that. That image is still chilling in my mind. So I know how I want to do it. But it's just going to be not so fun. Alright, so then this one's also where I put the torches, so let me make sure I did this right real fast. Cool, have the torch there. Everything's alright. I think I only have one more set of torches after this. Yeah, because I have the torches up here that need to be placed. Alright, cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Do people even say cool beans anymore? That's like 2 generations before me. I already feel like it's getting faster. That's good, because it really should. And the skylight. Alright, one more. One more set. Whoop. Oopsies. Boop. One more set on this side, I should say. I figured I'll just get it all over with on this side. Oh wait, oops, one more. 2, 3, 4. Doop. Enjoy your temporary existence now, Cole. When the time comes, you're gonna be dug up and replaced with stone. One, two, three, four. Yep, okay. I kind of hope other people also like the wind noise idea at tall heights. It's good that it's already late over there for Method, because it means it gives people time to respond before he decides anything about it. Exists in Infdev Plus in fall. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh, missed a cobble. I kinda wanna have him more than 4 blocks tall. With the addition of these 2-block jumps here, this is a little intense. Well, it's gonna all be carved up anyways. It'd be nice if it was all bright and simple. Yeah, we'll see. It'd be cool if it makes a return. I feel like the cloud layer is too low for the beginning of wind. As that's only like 192. I'd prefer like 220 or so. That also happens to be right about the heights that I wish clouds were at. But we'll see. The problem with having it in vanilla height, the only problem comes down to all this extra space for the majority of players who are going to end up using... Oh, that's a sheep. Hi! For the majority of players who are going to use the extended 256 limit. Oh, so now that that's taken care of... Oh, nope, one more. One more. Oh yeah, I get rid of my goofy staircase. I'll get rid of it next time I'm up there. Or maybe I'll keep it, I don't know. Temporarily keep it until I'm officially done, and then that's like the last thing I do. That staircase has been around this whole time. Ever since I was digging out the pit to begin with. Well, then again, I did kind of get rid of the first grass block, or dirt block that I used. Okay, so I have another 3 pickaxes after this. It's a good start, but I'm gonna have more that needs to be done. And topside. And another stack of dirt. Okay, so now this one. Oh yeah. Nah, I'll keep the staircase for now. I don't know how long it's gonna stick around. But I'm starting to get attached to my super jank cobblestone and stone parkour staircase. Alright, there we go. So now, after that, I have... How many blocks? How many blocks is this? 1... 8 blocks. Oh no! I just realized I never filled in that top part. Oops. I didn't realize that. I dug this section up, and then I never put it back. I didn't realize that. Oops. Unless it did and it didn't save. That's happened before. Sometimes parts of this world... My leg. Sometimes parts of the world just don't save. And whoopsies. Yeah, I thought I fixed this. Because I remember doing this jump. There we go. Yeah, because I remember filling this in. Oh man. I'm getting flashbacks. Oops, that's the, I need to be there. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, there we go. If this doesn't save again, hold on, let me just head back up. Because I know I dug out. Yeah, the top part of the staircase right here. This is all gone, so that part's saved. But everything down here didn't. Anyway, now I need to count what this radius, or what this circumference or whatever is going to end up being. Oh boy. I'm like right at the halfway mark. Hold up. Is it really 4 and 4? No, it's the bottom. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have another 3 and then 1 block. We'll see. We'll estimate this and hope I estimate it correctly. So what I mean by that is I have this 4, but then I have another 1, 2, 3, and then another block. Then I think it's this one. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely all too confident. So basically, oh wait, hold up, it needs to be there. It's this block. Okay, so that's the farthest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Or should I say 1, 2, 3, and then it's this one. This feels more accurate. So yeah, that means 1, 2, 9. Then it should be 9. Let's head down here real fast. We have some investigating to do. 1, 2. Yep. Seems about right. I figured it wouldn't be Method. He should be sleeping right now. He said he was going to bed right about at the beginning of the stream. So it's a 2, then another 2. And so you got these 2 right here, these 2, another 2. Okay, hold up. So these 2, another 2. And then it's 4, right? 4. This is when I'm about to need another shovel. So the last singular block is right here. Stair cave noise. Oh, this one goes 1 block over. Oops, but this one's supposed to be 2. These 2 right here. Oh, because it's inside, right? So it's only those 2. And then only those 2. Then only these 2. Alright, time to hope I did this right. Because we'll be coming back here with a whole bunch of shovels. This one's just going to go splat. But at least it's a good start. Time to do what I did before. I'll need to make sure to put torches down and not have a like same occurrence as last time. So let me just check real fast if this is 3 and not 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. No, it is 4. Hold up. So this right here, this one's the double. So if that's a double, it has 2 blocks next to it. So yeah, the 2 block gap is indeed right here on the left. So then yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I did do this right. Cool. Okay, down we go. Bye. So I'm gonna drop 1, 2, 3 torches. Open that up for a little bit of light. Welcome back, Bean of the Soy. We're done with cobblestone. And now we have this big ol' circle to dig. If I sound disheartened, I kind of am. I guess what I could do is I could just start moving some of the dirt to the chest down there. Like if I don't fill up that last chest, the third one, I'll just keep that for like miscellaneous stuff, and then just start putting the dirt at that first chest on the bottom, on the left side. That might be better. And down we go. Almost there, y'all. Kind of. They were like 2/3 of the way down. You know what I could do? I could have a chute with ladders on it. Like if I had a 3x3 hole and then ladders were on the sides, that means if I wanted to fall straight down, I'd have to be right in the very middle block because all these other ones are going to have ladders on them. Oh, yay. Spread. So all the other ones are going to have ladders on them. Oopsies. So I would just need to move ever so slightly over. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I end up doing that. Time to invest in some shovels. Okay, so now that that one's full, I don't feel like taking stuff out of this chest. So we're going to start putting dirt down here on the left. That's the new dirt chest. We'll just pick up all the dirt now, so that way we for sure won't be getting any more. So I guess I'll just keep holding on to all those. Am I really getting low on sticks already? I picked up like a stack of them. Where'd they all go? Oh, I know where they went. They went to fences. I forgot I made a whole bunch of fences. How many? I'll make 6 of them. Good thing is I get to save on iron. In fact, I'll make 4 of them out of gold. This should hopefully last me a little while, even though I know my inventory is going to fill up first. Well, that's fine. But yeah, cobblestone goes way down here. Yeah, it's going to be time to expand this soon. Because I have, this chest is going to be dirt. This one is very likely to be filled up with dirt as well. Well, this one's going to be full. This one might not be entirely full. So then these 2 are going to be cobblestone. That'll go by quick. And then this one's already filling up. Oh man, I'm already down to 10 torches. Here's what I'll do. I'll make another 2 stacks. That seems like a wise decision to me. And this is why I burn saplings in furnaces. Alright, away we go. Time to scale the monolith again. I just look out into the distance, outside the moss, and I think to myself, it takes so long going up and down. It feels like it takes so long, even though, like I said, it's only about 2.5 minutes going up and down. But it's just daunting. I feel like a ladder would not be faster going up, but it would definitely be faster going down, as long as I, don't pancake on the floor. So, as long as I don't hit the ground and have my knees shoot through my skull, I think a ladder would be much faster getting down. Yeah, for climbing up vertically, getting the vertical distance won't be much faster. And if I were to have the ladder like over there in that corner, I'd still have to climb, or I'd still have to run across the top all the way. So it'd be going all the way to the top, and then I get to go all the way over. Which means whatever additional speed I would have earned by going straight up, I lose out because I have to go over. Whereas this is almost the shortest path. I want to have, like, straight cut through the middle, a staircase that goes all the way to the top. An actual staircase, not a slab case. So I'll be working on that later. Yeah, that's a for future me thing though, along with the other ideas that still need to be dealt with that have been written down. But we got plenty of time. I kind of like living here at the Monolith. It'll be a little boring going back home. I must say, all the good stuff is at home though. I don't have a lot of things over here. Look! Farm animals. Congratulations, pig. You don't get to be bacon today. Why? Because I'm not going to have inventory space. How far away is the Monolith? 38,000 blocks. Almost 39,000. I'm going to turn that down my ears a little bit. That's better. And I don't... Oh yeah, I should probably start working on the other part of the circle. Oop. Still a little loud. Grass is loud. Breaking grass is a quite a loud activity. Right, so this goes over here. What part is the last one? It's this one. Start where that torch is at. Oops. Let me just cut this across real fast. Alright, so now all this big ol' chunk can be carved up. Let me keep this nice, clean, and happy by getting all that out of the inventory, or out of the hotbar, I should say. Here, in fact, I'll also just cut off the top part here as well. All of this just overhangs the staircase anyway. Yes, that's way too far. I was tired after 22,000 blocks. The 20,000 block monorail on UMP, I'm not doing that ever again. This is about 1.5 times the distance I would need to make it. Like the actual length. I don't know why I keep subdividing this. I subdivide everything mentally. Almost everything. So many animals. It's already starting to annoy me. Oh well, I'll have to deal with them for another 20 minutes. I wonder how long until we get sheep variants. I guess colored sheep is the equivalent of sheep variants. I was thinking, we got cow variants, and we have pig variants, and chicken variants. What about sheep? Like, sheep with horns. I guess that'd make them rams. Oh man, we're gonna have a bad day. You know how I can tell? This golden shovel is really sad. How I haven't even completed the circle, but it's almost gone. I still have so much more to dig, yet the shovel is already getting close to being done with its life. Bacon? Nope, no bacon. Oh, I said that. What are you doing? Do they just keep jumping up and down? They keep jumping off the ledge and taking fall damage? Because that pig had to have spawned with full health, right? It jumped off that ledge like 10 times. Between like 4 to 10 times, depending on how much vertical distance it fell. Repeatedly. And this is why I made a bunch new torches. Alright, so then this one I pull inward by 2 blocks. Then another 2. Then another 2. And badoop. Yeah, it's gonna take more than one for each of these discs that I'm carving out. Yeah, I don't think I want to do it like this. This is going to be a very not fun way. Yeah, I used that entire shovel. The only thing I got out of it was most of this done. Well, that section was already clean, which means it's really about half. It's gonna take me about 2 golden shovels for each of these circles. That's not fun. These shovels have 512 durability, 8 stacks of dirt, and it takes 2 of them. 16 stacks to clean out a circle. You know, if I whip out the circle generator, I could really get a closer estimate. I set it to fill, then it will tell me how many blocks I would need. Okay, so now that that's done, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking a bit dark over here. Alright, so with that taken care of, then it's 2 blocks, and another 2, and then these last 2. And yep, I was right. This middle section right here is going to be completely carved out. I hope I did this right. I probably did. Yeah, because in order to complete the circle, this one would be carved out. Yeah, it's fine. Let me just dig up all this cobblestone. Poor cobblestone didn't get to stick around so long. Oh well. Oh, alright. So, badoop. And another badoop. Oh, just looking at this. I'm already kind of petrified out of fear. So now I have my top circle, and what I basically have to do is grab this and carve it down that way. This whole thing needs to be pushed diagonally that way for another like 32 blocks, because I only dug the top layer. 32 blocks, I have to push this down at a 45-degree angle. Sad times. So basically what I do right here, boop, is now I need to carve this out one block underneath. So I have the top one all completed. So I have to push this inward. Well, yeah, I have to push it inward that way. Insert CJ from GTA San Andreas. Here we go again. Excuse me, chicken. Oh yeah, I finally saw the GTA 6 trailer. It's not coming to PC, and we still have to wait over a year and a half or whatever. I wonder how many PC players are gonna complain. Not me. I'm not gonna complain to them. I'll complain about them. Oops. Why did you go over there? I had a fresh stack for you. What? Hold on. Why are these torches 55? Method, what happened? Why do these torches have a data value? That's not cool, because now none of this is gonna stack. Well, okay, fine then. I kinda just want to place them all down. Wait. Oh no. Hold up. Oh! You know what it is? I did not make them with charcoal. You know what it is? Pick block. You know how I know? So, here, let me just throw all these torches on the ground. Oh yeah, you can't control Q. So, you got this torch right here. You break it normally. 50, 0. That's what's supposed to happen. You click it. So then here, let me pick up. This one's right. Yeah. No, not that one. Here, let me pick up. Okay, so this one's 50, 0. I'm just going to shove it back here. So you see, 50, 0, right? I middle click. Boom, 55. Ha! Pick blocking should not be included if it's not going to work. I'm gonna report it after the stream. But yeah, hold on. Let me write that down real fast. Pick block torches. Time for another Y method Y moment. I will say that's kind of funny, but that's also super annoying because it doesn't stack. The bug I'm going to report is pick blocking torches. Because if you pick block torches, it gives you 55. 50 with an ID of 5 here, so let me put these here. Oh, then I'm gonna have to get rid of this stack as well. Yeah, pick blocking torches give you torches with a data value of 5 for reasons only method would know. Excuse me, pig. I'm digging here. Oh wait, did I? Oh no, never mind. I saw all this. Not a bug, that's an exploit. No, it's a bug. There's no benefit. It's a downside. The value doesn't do anything. It just doesn't stack with normal torches. If you place it down, it's a regular torch. Probably because 5 is like the value of torches when they're standing on a block or something. Oh wait, hold on. Here's a question. These are 0, right? I need this open. Okay, so here. Let me chuck these down real fast, chuck those down. What happens if I have a torch, like, on the side of a block? Oops. If I have it on the side of a block, does it give me a different data value? Yeah, now it's 52. So it gives you the data value of the torch placement. So 0 is the default. 5 is if it's standing on something. 2 is whatever direction this is. Okay, well now I have more torches that aren't gonna stack. Hold on. Okay, so now those are reset back to 0. Yeah, okay, let's see. Hoink. Yeah, this is very not useful. It's just annoying. Yeah, pick blocking is very specific. However Method incorporated it, or whoever worked on it, they did not do good with future-proofing or data value stuff. I'm not surprised at all, though, because I think to myself, this mod is entirely not future-proofed at all. Well, the only evidence I need of that, every vanilla block that's been added ever since does not have the same block ID as vanilla. Which means if you convert this world to vanilla, which is, you know, a terrible idea, but sure, whatever. The vanilla blocks that came out after 6:30 have a different ID. Alright, I'll take all that. Thank you very much. There's only one and it's sugarcane. That's not supposed to be compatible, but like, there will be people. The far lands aren't supposed to be reached, but people do it anyways. The 32 million world boundary is not supposed to be reached, but one guy did it anyway. Congrats, mystical midget. So sure, you're not supposed to convert the world to vanilla. People are gonna do it anyway. And oink. I'm hearing a noise that sounds like sirens, but I can't tell. Sounds too sporadic. I've been hearing noises. A lot of vehicle noises tonight. Boop. I'll take that, thank you. Boop. Oh! Almost did not make that. I would have fallen and taken like half a heart damage, but it still would have been annoying. That's 55, 50, another 55. I don't view that as future-proofing. I see that as getting the hard stuff out of the way first. It's preparation for, or it's not even preparation, because how much of that ended up changing? That was base setup. It's extending from vanilla, though. That's for sure. Excuse me, chicken. I'm digging here. I'm watching you. Have injuries occurred over there? Why do I feel like, or why did I think you were living on, like, your neighbor was half a mile away? I don't know, maybe that wasn't you, it's someone else I was thinking. I see you, pig. I guess it's future-proofing. I'm gonna continue to think not, though. We have 6 more minutes, I've realized. Where has this stream gone? Oh yeah. It disappeared, like all the pickaxes and shovels I've used. Mojang can change stuff again all they want, but I feel like we're not getting a new texture system, we're not getting a new lighting engine, we're not getting a new... What else did you list? I guess that was that. Those were the only 2 examples you gave. Yeah, I feel like in Infdev Plus, those 2 are going to be sticking around as is. We're already not getting resource packs because Method refuses to allow support for the change of sounds, which I question why. If you're pulling stuff from release 1.5, how much harder can it be to pull stuff from release 1.6? I see you, cow. I see you. He's heading over here. The only reason why the cows get to live is because I don't want to use up another inventory slot. Otherwise, they'd be turned into Big Macs by now. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's it. Oh. The shovel wasn't supposed to do that much damage. Oopsies. That's true. It is indeed a big challenge. I will say that. But if pulling from 1.5, what else is there from 1.5 to 1.6? Were things that different? I have no problem with things being slow. This mod can take another 5 years. I have no problem playing in 2028. I'll only be playing it for another, like 9 months or so. People did the do today. By the time the baby's born, I'd be getting back to UMP. Don't think about that too much. But yeah, that's how it would be. Almost. Where was I going with that? 9 months from now. Oh yeah, 9 months from now, I'm going to be taking a break from Infdev Plus for over a year or something like that. So I have no problem with the mod taking its sweet time. Oops, missed a dirt. Life can indeed be hostile to computers. And I know stuff has got to slow down starting February for sure. Because Method's starting life and whatnot. Oh, does this need to go in one? I think it does. Hold on. Or do I just need to replace this with cobblestone? Yeah, this is the wall. So if this is all the wall right here, that means I don't dig this out until the very end. Yeah, I thought that was interesting as well. Hearing about the fence code. Yeah, I didn't know that either. That Notch started working on it so recently. And that's because I never worked on... well, I never worked in depth on Minecraft mods. I decompiled oopsies. I decompiled 1.17, 1.17.1 because I was trying to make my own Farlands mod for it. That way I knew how to do it for 1.18 and 1.19. I couldn't figure it out though. I was struggling. But yeah, so I didn't get it very far. But yeah, I've only decompiled Minecraft a few times, try to examine some stuff. Alright, well, we're gonna head on all the way down. We'll end off at the Moss, so we're gonna be like 2 minutes over. Sun's going down. It's fine. There are plenty of torches. Hopefully there aren't any bad guys popping up there. I learned my lesson from last time. Make sure to light it up first. Pre-classic should be simple. Well, here, on one hand, pre-classic is easy to mod because there's not a lot to it. On the other hand, pre-classic would be more challenging to mod because you're working with very, very early Notch code. Notch code only got better with time, so way back in pre-classic, Notch was just doing stuff. And so, but it's all kinds of chaos. And that also means a lot of custom functionality that's not there already, which is basically anything beyond break block, place block, grass update, basic light, limited world size, movement. Anything beyond that, you'd have to start from scratch with your own stuff. But yeah. So, It's basically working with early Minecraft is easy if you're experienced with Java because it's nice empty slate and you already have the game engine rendering stuff and you could go from there. But yeah. Yeah, I could see Classic being easiest, because at that point you don't have to deal with the really, really early notch stuff. And so things are much more streamlined. And you also have the world is much simpler in terms of lighting is only on and off. And then you also have a lot more subsystems incorporated. Like at that point, compared to pre-classic, you have fluids, you have semi-transparent blocks. Um, yeah, that fun jazz. So classic, I can see being a lot better. Yeah, that's all it for today, y'all. So we'll be back again hopefully tomorrow, and we'll be digging. Unless I just say nope and do a lot more digging before then. Yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.